All right, we watched the high school boys, Houston and Calhoun City, warm up on the court here tonight. Once again, the Houston girls defeated the Calhoun City girls 50-32 here tonight. A good game by both teams. Unofficial totals, these very unofficial now. Hope Woodard had 9 points, Cindy Phillips 7, Stephanie Mills 6, Aretha Galladay 7, and Iris Sykes 2 for the Lady Wildcats. For Houston, Gunn had 12, Woodhouse 8, Ernest 12, Wofford 9, and Vergis 8. Very unofficial totals now, we remind you, here from tonight's ball game, girls game. Once again, the final score, the Lady Hilltoppers 50, Lady Wildcats 32. We look forward now to an exciting boys game coming up. Calhoun City, of course, boys and girls have chances, good chances at the playoffs and postseason play coming up very soon here in our county. You stay tuned. We'll be back for the opening tip-off for the Calhoun City-Houston game. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. Welcome back. Your local Sports Connection, TV7 on hand here tonight at the Calhoun City Gym, where we just saw the Calhoun City Lady Wildcats get defeated here tonight by the Lady Hilltoppers of Houston. And now we're getting ready for a great second game with the boys action coming your way, Calhoun City and Houston. So sit back, relax, and enjoy right here tonight on TV7. Couple of our sponsors tonight right here in Calhoun City. Danny Hawkins and his staff at Hawkins Auto Parts. Also Eddie Wood and staff at People's Bank right here in Calhoun City. Fine sponsors of tonight's Calhoun City basketball. Go by and tell them how much you enjoy it. And now you see the Wildcats get ready to take the field under the direction of head coach Willie Ray Brown as we get ready for the first half action here tonight. And now here we go with the tip-off of tonight's ball game. And it'll go into the hands, I believe. And Houston will pick it up and start the game off now. Number 42 with a shot up. No good. Rebound by number 14 for the Wildcats. Bryant Pittman in. Oh, and a misread, and Hilltoppers now, number 34 with the basket. That's number 34, Alvin Ivy for Houston. That's the first points of our game here tonight. And let's see, the ball will be out that time, I believe, on the Wildcats. Houston will take over. And now the Hilltoppers will be bringing it down with a shot by number 42 that time, Orlando Gimlin, I believe, for Houston. Ball will be out, and Houston will have possession. And let's see what Houston can do now with 6:49 to go in the first period of play. 5-0, Houston on top. Number 41 with the turnaround jumper, no good. And now number 10 will bring it down. Hawkins, he'll pass to Rico Guy. Long shot attempt, and it's no good. Rebounded by number 34 for the Hilltoppers, Alvin Ivy. Now a shot up and no good by the Hilltoppers. And let's see who will get the rebound this time. It'll be taken by number 42 for Houston. Number 42 now with a shot attempt. Just in and out. Rebounded by number 25 for the Wildcats, Keith Mays. And now Rico Guy, number 15, will bring it down. Number 14 now, I believe, Pittman for Houston, for the Calhoun City, rather. Shot up and in. I believe that shot was made, not for sure. I believe it was made, though, by number 10, Jason Hawkins. And it was a three-pointer. Now the ball will be turned back over to Calhoun City. Thank you. Now Calhoun City, Rico Guy, number 15, shuffles it over to number 44. And just off of the mark that time, attempt by number 44, Joe Powell, no good. And now Houston will take over once again, leading by 2 points, 5-3. Number 34 with a shot, no good. Rebounded by number 10, Jason Hawkins. Hawkins over to number 14, Pittman, and it's just off of the rim. Ball will be out on, I believe, number 15, Rico Guy, so that'll turn it over as number 34, put it in for Houston, Alvin Ivey. Now Houston will bring it down as number 21 passes the ball. Shot up and in that time. Good shot that time by Houston. Oh, and a three-pointer that time by number 25, Keith Mays for the Wildcats. Keith Mays that time with the three-pointer from the left side. 8-6, we have a 2-point game with Houston leading the game here. 4:17 to go in the first period of play. Walking call that time against Houston. Turn the ball back over to Calhoun City. And now once again, number 10, Hawkins will bring it back down the court. Pass over to Guy, number 15. Number 14 now with the shot attempt, no good. That was number 14, I believe, Pittman. Rebounded by Jason Hawkins, number 10. And now number 25 with a shot up and no good that time. The attempt made by Keith Mays, rebounded by Houston. And let's see what number 42 does here. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by number 15, Rico Guy for Calhoun City. Long shot attempt once again and just out. Jason Hawkins almost with another three-pointer there. And now the Hilltoppers will bring it back down once again. Number 34 with a shot up and it's short. Rebounded that time by number 41. Foul will be called on number 10 that time for Calhoun City, Jason Hawkins. And now I believe number 41, Ben Burgess, will go through to the free throw line for Houston. Ben Burgess, the tallest person out there right now on the court. 8-6, we have a 2-point game, 3:16 to go in the first period of play. Calhoun City taking on the Houston Hilltoppers here tonight. First shot attempt, no good that time by Burgess. Now the Wildcats will take it back down. Jason Hawkins passes over to Rico Guy. Number 25 with a long shot, and it's no good. Rebounded by Calhoun City. Number 44 with a shot attempt. It won't fall, and who will get it? Houston now will be going down to the other side. And a misread by the Hilltoppers, and Houston will take the ball over now with 2:51 to go in the first period. 9-6, they're down by 3. Number 14, Bryant Pittman, will put it into number 10, Jason Hawkins. Oh, good shot that time by number 10, Jason Hawkins. Hawkins has his second three-pointer of the night, and that'll tie the game at 9-all between Calhoun City and Houston. Now Houston will bring it back down, number 21. Shot up and no good. 33 that time with the basket attempt, and the foul will be called on the Wildcats, number 44, Joe Powell. And now the Hilltoppers will put the ball back into play. Number 33 with a shot attempt here, and he'll have the basket. Number 33 for Houston that time, Michael Davis. And now let's see what Calhoun City will do here. Shot up and no good, rebounded by Houston. Number 42 will have a good one here. And the layup doesn't go. A good block by number 10, Jason Hawkins. And Jason Hawkins saving the basket that time. And number 25 falls and takes a foul there. Now Calhoun City, number 15. Good play that time by number 15, Rico Guy. That was a three-pointer that time by Rico Guy. A lot of three-pointers here tonight by Calhoun City. 4 three-pointers, I believe, to come to the score that they have. Number 41 will have it that time for Houston, Ben Vergis. 13-12 now. Houston on top by 1. Calhoun City had the lead there momentarily. 4 three-pointers in the game by the Wildcats to give them the 12 points they have so far. Foul will be called that time. Number 10 drew the foul, Jason Hawkins, and it'll be against number 21 that time for Houston, Rodney Johnson. And now Hawkins will put the ball back into play to number 14, Bryant Pittman. Rico Guy with another long shot, no good. Rebounded by number 21 for Houston, Rodney Johnson. Oh, and a good steal by number 10 that time, Jason Hawkins for the Wildcats. Great play there by number 10, Hawkins that time. Number 25 with a long shot attempt for the Calhoun City, no good, Keith Mays. Foul will be called that time on Calhoun City, number 44, Joe Powell, and that'll give Houston an opportunity here. Houston will put the ball back into play here now with 29 seconds to go in the first period. 13-12, Houston leads it by 1. Number 41 now with the shot up, and it will fall for number 41, Ben Vergis. 4 points now for Vergis in the first period here. Calhoun City, I'm sure now will run the clock down at the last few seconds and then make the throw for the basket. Houston trying to get the steal here. Number 14 with a shot up, and it won't fall. That was number 14, Bryant Pittman, with a pass attempt. No good. 15-12 is where we stand at the end of 1. And Marcus Jennings will run down the totals unofficially so far. Jason Hawkins has 6 off of 2 three-pointers. Rico Guy has 1 three-pointer for 3. And Keith Mays has a three-pointer. Our starters for the Wildcats, Marcus Jennings, number 5. Number 10, Jason Hawkins. 14, Bryant Pittman. 15, Rico Guy. And number 25, Keith Mays. For Houston, Ben Vergis, number 41, had 4 points. Alvin Ivey, number 34, had 5. Orlando Gimlin had 2. And Michael Davis had 2. Our starters, Ben Vergis, number 41, Alvin Ivey, 34, 42, Orlando Gimlin, and Michael Davis, 33, number 2, with all of these starters having points for Houston. Good game in the making here tonight, 15-12. Houston leads by 3 in the first period, and now we begin the second period of play where Houston will put the ball in here. And almost another steal by number 10, Hawkins, and that time Rico Guy will have the steal. Oh, what a good play by Hawkins, but he can't quite get it over to his man. And a slam that time by number 41 for Houston, Ben Vergis. However, the penalty will call it back. That play will be in vain. The slam won't count that time by number 41, Vergis for Houston. And the score will remain 15-12. Foul will be called against Houston, and number 10 will have the free throw opportunity, Jason Hawkins. 7:41 to go in the first half. First shot by Hawkins is no good. And the second attempt that time is good by Jason Hawkins, number 10. Hawkins now with 7 points in the game leads the Calhoun City Wildcats in scoring so far here tonight. Matter of fact, Hawkins has the most points of any player here tonight so far. Quick reminder of the sponsors for tonight's ball game: Calhoun City Telephone Company, Calhoun Apparel, Hawkins Auto Parts, and the People's Bank. All the fine sponsors of Calhoun City basketball here tonight. Patronize them. Tell them how much you enjoyed the ball game on TV7, your local sports connection. And now we get ready to come in with 7:41 to go in the first half. 17-13, Houston on top so far. And let's see what Calhoun City, evidently the slam did count by Burgess. And that time the basket is made by the Hilltoppers. Don't know exactly who had the points that time. Calhoun City almost with a steal that time. Call that time against Houston, I believe a walking call. That'll turn the ball back over to the Wildcats. Just over 7 minutes left to go in the first half. 1 point ball game. Houston leads by 1, 17-16. Shot up and good that time by number 15, Rico Guy. And Rico Guy, that's his second three-pointer in the first half of play here tonight. And that'll put Calhoun City ahead by 2, 19-17. Number 21 with Houston will answer right back with a two-pointer, Rodney Johnson. Rodney Johnson with his first basket of the night. And now Coach Brown gives some instructions to number 10, Hawkins. Had to stop the game here momentarily as the net is caught up. Got to get someone here to straighten the net out. Temporarily delaying the game here. Can't seem to get the net straight. And a malfunction here of the net at the goal end down there. Net seems to be hung up and they can't get it straightened out. And let's see what they do to straighten the net out here tonight. Here comes a chair. That's a good idea. Let's see if he can straighten it out. He's still too short. He can't get it. Coach Brown out on the court now. I believe they have the net fixed, at least for the moment. Now I believe we can continue the game. Net didn't want to cooperate there for a moment. Number 44 with a shot attempt, no good. Rebounded by number 25, and it won't fall. Whistle blows. Foul will be called. Foul call that time against Houston, I believe. Number 25 now will have the free throw opportunities for the Wildcats. And Houston, I believe, wants a timeout. So with 6:09 left to go in the first half of play, I believe the Hilltoppers will take a quick timeout. Coach Brown will signal for his players to come over just for a second. 19-21 now. Calhoun City in the lead by 2 points here. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. You don't go away. It's an exciting game here going on in Calhoun City. We'll be right back. And welcome back to action. 6:09 to go in the first half. 19-21. Calhoun City leads by 2. As number 25 now will prepare for free throw opportunities as he was fouled. And Houston coach, I don't believe, understood that foul. And he was conversing with the referees earlier, but evidently it will go through. Keith Mays now will have the opportunity at the free throw line. Shot is up and no good. It'll be rebounded by the Hilltoppers. Number 33 with the rebound, Michael Davis. Hilltoppers will try to work it inside. Number 41 having a good night. Ben Burgess with a 2-point basket that time. That's 4 points for Burgess in the first half of play. Now number 10, Hawkins, will bring it down. Pass over to number 44. Back over to Bryant, number 14. Shot up and no good by Hawkins. Rebounded by Houston, number 34. Alvin Ivey. And now let's see if the Hilltoppers can put it into the goal. Stolen by the Wildcats that time. Number 44, I believe, with a steal, Joe Powell. Pittman with a long shot, just a little bit short. Let's see who'll pick up the rebound, and it'll be number 33, I believe, for Houston. Michael Davis. Shot attempt by number 21, no good. And that'll be a second foul called, I believe, on number 10, Jason Hawkins for the Wildcats, second personal. And that'll give Houston an opportunity here at the free throw line. I believe number 21, Rodney Johnson, drew the foul. First free throw is good. 4:57 to go in the first half. 22-21 now. Houston leads by 1. And Houston leads by 2 now. Pass over to Rico Guy, number 15. And Rico Guy, I believe, will be fouled on that play. Second personal foul that time will be called, I believe, on number 33, Michael Davis for Houston. And Rico Guy now will have free throw opportunities. First shot is good by Guy. And the second shot also good by Rico Guy with 4:47 to go in the first half of play here tonight. Number 33 with the pass, and it's good that time by Houston. Number 33, Michael Davis. Unofficially, that's his second basket of the night. He has 4 points. And they're really covering Rico Guy heavy. Oh, what a good play by number 25 for the Wildcats, Keith Mays. 5 points unofficially tonight for Keith Mays for the Wildcats, and now Houston will come right back. Shot up and no good. And we're all tied up here at 25, 4:06 to go in the first half. As Bryant Pittman prepares to put it into play for the Wildcats. Now the point guard, number 10, will bring it back down for the Wildcats, Jason Hawkins. And a foul call that time, of course, on Houston. Foul will be called that time on number 32, I believe, of Houston. Justin Cockrell is a player in now for Houston. Justin Cockrell. Shot is up and no good by number 10, Hawkins. Houston rebounds, and they'll bring it back down. Number 32 with the shot attempt, and it's just does not quite fall. Rico Guy will come up with the ball for Calhoun City. A good three-pointer that time by number 14, Bryant Pittman. Bryant Pittman with his first basket of the night. And Calhoun City really doing a good job with three-pointers here tonight. 28-25 now. They lead by 3. And Houston has the ball back. Just over 3 minutes to go in the first half. Number 41 can't get it in that time. And now Calhoun City will have the ball back. Jason Hawkins will bring it back down the court. Long pass over to Pittman, number 14. Shot up and no good by Rico Guy. Number 25 will try to keep it in for the Wildcats, and he can't quite do it. The ball will be turned back over to the Hilltoppers. All right, now the Houston Hilltoppers will take it back down the court, and we'll see what they can do with it. Now number 32 up with the high jumper, and it's good. That's number 32 that time for Houston, Justin Cockle. Unofficially, that's Cockle's first basket of the night. Bryant Pittman, now number 14, has the ball. Walking call that time on Pittman, I believe, as he tried to go through two defenders. That'll turn the ball right back over to Houston. Ball loose, picked right back up by number 15, Rico Guy. And all over Rico Guy, the Hilltoppers. Long shot attempt just doesn't quite fall for Hawkins that time. Number 10, Hawkins, deadly with three-pointers tonight. He has 2 of them already. And we're not even through with the first half here. Shot up and no good by Houston. Rebounded by number 42, and he can't get it in. And he'll get it that time, number 42 for Houston, Orlando Gimlin. Unofficially with his second basket of the night. 28-29 now, Houston will lead by 1. Ball will be out that time on Calhoun City as Hawkins' pass was not fielded, and it'll go out of the court. Turn it back over to Houston. Now number 32 will go with the ball, pass over, no good, can't get it. 42 for Houston, can't get it in, rebounded by number 41. Good defensive play by number 25 for Calhoun City that time, Keith Mays. And Keith Mays kept that ball from going in. That's a good play by Keith Mays. And it'll turn the ball back over to Houston. Mays got his hand on it just in time. Foul will be called that time on the Wildcats, number 24. Number 24, Casey Clark, in now for Calhoun City. As Clark comes in, he gets instructions from Coach Brown, rather. Keith Mays in, replacing number 14, Bryant Pittman, who has come out for a breather tonight. And 31 now, 28, Houston leads. As Calhoun City now will prepare to take it back down the court. Number 5 is our new player in for Calhoun City also tonight. Rico Guy, number 15, still has the ball. Marcus Jennings in now, number 5 for Calhoun City. Shot up and no good, rebounded by Guy. Good play that time by number 15, Rico Guy. And Guy off to a good start as usual here tonight in the first half of play. Shot good that time, I believe, by Houston, number 31 with the points that time, Tyrone Ivey, who is in now for the Hilltoppers. Be a walking call that time, I believe, on Calhoun City. Call will go against Houston, rather, and number 5 drew the foul, Marcus Jennings, I believe, and he'll have the free throw opportunities now for Calhoun City. Shot is up and no good, rebounded by Guy, and a good play that time once again by Rico Guy. He'll have 2 more. 12 points so far, I believe, unofficially for Rico Guy in the ball game. He leads all scorers for Calhoun City so far here tonight. Number 41 now with the ball, and he will make it fall that time. Number 41, Ben Vergis. 10 points so far for Vergis here tonight. He's having a good game as well. Shot attempt just missed that time by Calhoun City. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half of play, 35-32. Houston leads this one by 3 points over Calhoun City, and the lead has been taken by both teams. It's been swapped back and forth here tonight. Unofficially, our scores so far tonight for Calhoun City: Jason Hawkins has had 7, Bryant Pittman 3, Rico Guy, of course, has had about 12 points. Keith Mays has had 5. For Houston, Ben Vergis 10, Alvin Ivey 5. Orlando Gimlin has had 4, Tyrone Ivey 2, Rodney Johnson has had 2, Justin Cockrell 2, and Michael Davis 4. That's very unofficial, of course, on those points for the first half of play here tonight at Calhoun City. Once again, 35-32, Houston leads Calhoun City at this point in the ball game. I want to remind you of our sponsors: Calhoun City Telephone Company, Calhoun Apparel, Hawkins Auto Parts, and the People's Bank, all fine sponsors here tonight of Calhoun City basketball. Have some fans here with me down on the front row. I believe they're Calhoun City fans. You guys tell me how you're enjoying the game tonight.
It's all right.
Yeah, we like it.
Y'all got anything you want to say about Calhoun City basketball?
They ain't no good.
They're pretty good this year.
No, they ain't. No.
Yeah, with 2 seniors this year, they're all right.
All right, are y'all from Houston?
Not from Kansas City.
All right, well, you guys, it's good to have y'all up here. Y'all having fun here tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I know y'all wishing well to all the soldiers in the Mideast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're wishing well.
All right, guys, appreciate you talking with us. Some fans here, a good crowd on hand here tonight for the ball game. You stay tuned. We'll be back with the second half of play right here tonight from the Calhoun City Gym. You're watching a presentation of TV7, your local sports connection. We'll be right back. Welcome back here to action at the Calhoun City Gym as we get ready for the second half of play. Both teams swapping out for the lead in the first half. 35-32 is how it ended, with Houston with a 3-point lead over Calhoun City. I'm Bill Morgan along with Suzanne Miskelly, and we're having a good time out here tonight. TV7 on hand at the gym in Calhoun City to watch these mighty Wildcats here tonight face Houston. Now the Houston Hilltoppers will take over here early in the second half of play. Let's see how ready the defense for the Wildcats are coming into the second half. Number 41 with the jumper, no good. Foul will be called, I believe, on number 44 for the Wildcats. And Houston will maintain possession of the ball. That's a foul called on Joe Powell, number 44. Shot is up and in that time, I believe, for the extra point is up and in, rather. Shot in, rather, for the Houston Hilltoppers. 37-32 now, Houston leads. Ball stolen by number 21 for Houston. He can't get it over. It'll be taken back by Rico Guy, number 15. There'll be a walking call that time against number 15, Rico Guy. That'll turn the ball back over to Houston. Rico Guy tried to do a behind-the-back shuffle pass, and he got the walking call. Just about 7 minutes to go in the third period of play. 37-32, Houston leads. Ball stolen once again by Calhoun City. And they can't quite keep it in as Rico Guy goes for the shot. Good steal by Calhoun City, but they can't keep the ball in the court. They're down by 5 and 6:50 to go in the third period of play now. Long shot that time by Houston, I believe number 42 with the shot. That was a three-pointer by number 42 for Houston, Orlando Gimlin. Orlando Gimlin that time. And now Calhoun City will have the ball back. Rico Guy all covered up. Number 14, Pittman, will pass over to number 44, and he can't quite get it in. Rebounded by Houston. Number 33, he can't make the shot. Houston will maintain possession. Foul will be called against Calhoun City. Houston will maintain possession of the ball down at their end with 6:10 to go in the third period of play. And after the whistle blows, the ball will be turned over to the Wildcats of Calhoun City. And now number 10 will bring it down, Jason Hawkins. Hawkins with a long pass over number 25. Rico Guy now with a long shot attempt. Good shot straight through that time for Rico Guy. That's another three-pointer you can add to Rico Guy's scoring here tonight. About 15 points scored by Rico Guy here tonight so far. Good shot that time by number 42 for Houston, Orlando Gimlin. And that's 5 points for Gimlin in the third period here tonight. 5:35 and counting down for Houston and Calhoun City for the third period of play. Number 42 for Houston going for the steal, and the ball will be out on Houston. Houston will put the ball into play here and have possession. They try to penetrate this man-to-man defense of Calhoun City. Number 41 now with the ball. Goes up for the shot, no good. Foul will be called that time on 15, Rico Guy for Calhoun City. Foul called on Rico Guy. I believe that's his second personal. That'll give Houston the free throw opportunity here. Number 41, Ben Burgess. 10 points by Burgess unofficially so far tonight. He's having a good game. First shot is no good. Second shot no good by Burgess. Rebounded by number 44, Joe Powell for Calhoun City. Powell will throw the ball out of play. Calhoun City having a tough time keeping the ball in the court. Timeout will be called by Coach Willie Ray Brown at this point. 5:10 to go, 43-35 as Houston has pulled away slightly in the third period of play by 8 points. Good game in the making here tonight. A couple of our sponsors once again tonight. Hawkins Auto Parts, People's Bank right here. Two fine businesses in Calhoun City, helping the economy here for Calhoun City, and very interested in local sports, and we thank them for the sponsorship of tonight's ball game. We'll be right back with a moment. You're watching TV7, your local sports connection. And welcome back to action now. Houston has just put the ball into play. Trying to get it over to number 41. And number 41 going for the slam, and he can't get it in. It appeared number 41 going for the slam, Ben Burgess for Houston, and he can't get it in, and it'll be a foul called, and number 15 drew the foul, Rico Guy, and he'll have the opportunity here for the free throw with 4:59 to go in the third period of play. That's the second time number 41 has went for the slam tonight. First shot is good by Rico Guy. Unofficially, that's 4 points for Guy in the third period of play now. And the second shot is good by Rico Guy. And now the Wildcats will maintain possession after that, after Houston fouled them like they did. And now number 24 will bring it down. Number 24 in for the Wildcats, Casey Clark. Zone defense being done there by the Hilltoppers, trying to keep the ball out from under the goal. Long pass over to Guy. He'll make the shot attempt, and he'll be a little bit far. Ball will be handled by number 14, Pittman. Pittman will get the rebound, save it for Calhoun City. Good play by number 44 for the Wildcats, Joe Powell. Joe Powell with his first basket unofficially for tonight. 43-39, the Wildcats begin to pull back in here. Rebounded by number 15 after the shot attempt, no good. Number 15 now, Guy. Brings it back down. Guy quickly over to number 14. Pittman. And it's no good. Rebounded that time by number 21 for Houston. Number 42 now with a shot attempt. Rico Guy, number 15, will get a hand on it and save that basket, or apparent basket anyway. 3:44 to go in the third period. Houston will maintain possession now. Try to get it in. They can't get it in. Rebounded once again by number 15, Rico Guy. Number 24, Clark with a shot, and it won't quite fall for Clark. Rebounded by number 34 for Houston, Alvin Ivey. Now there'll be the whistle blown and a call will be made. Number 41 down on the floor. I believe he got poked in the eye. Ben Burgess, who's had an excellent game here tonight. I believe he got a finger in the eyes. The way it looks, his eye seems to be bothering him. And hopefully he'll be okay here real shortly. He'll come out for the moment anyway, and the Wildcats will take over now. 3:06 to go in the third period. 43-39. They're down by 4. Good job by Clark to get that ball back that time after it was stolen. Rico Guy with the ball. Number 25 can't get it in. Houston will maintain possession here. Number 42 with the shot up, and it'll be short. Number 24 will get it back. Clark for Calhoun City. And now number 15 will bring it down again. Rico Guy for the Wildcats. Number 42 going for the steal for Houston that time, and he'll be called for the foul. And number 24 was the one that the foul was put up on, Casey Clark. Casey Clark, I believe, now will, I believe they'll throw the ball back into play. Clark will put the ball back into play to number 14, I believe, Bryant Pittman. Wildcats down by 4 points here to this Hilltopper team from Houston. Third period of play. Number 25 loses it momentarily. Shot up and no good by number 14. And a good effort by Calhoun City to get the ball back. Shot attempt just no good that time. Number 44 with the rebound. Good shot that time by number 44, Joe Powell. That's his second basket here in the third period of play for Calhoun City. 1:45 and counting down in the third period of play, and down by 2 is the Wildcats. Foul call that time, I believe, on number 25 of the Wildcats, Keith Mays. Houston now will put the ball back into play. Ball will be out that time on the Hilltoppers. Turn the ball back over to the Wildcats. Shot up and stolen. Houston will have the ball back now. Number 21 with a quick pass to number 42 for the Hilltoppers. 42 heavily guarded by Rico Guy. Shot attempt no good. Turn the ball back over now to the Wildcats of Calhoun City. Number 5 in once again, Marcus Jennings for the Wildcats. As Jason Hawkins, number 10, sets it out at the moment here at this moment of the game anyway. Number 5 Jennings all covered up. And after that play, it'll turn the ball back over to the Hilltoppers. Number 42 will put it in for the Hilltoppers of Houston, Orlando Gimlin. And now number 21 will bring it down for the Hilltoppers, Rodney Johnson. Ball out that time on Calhoun City, so Houston will maintain possession at this point in the game. Shot up and no good by Houston. Rebounded by 15. Rico Guy. Quick pass over to number 44. Powell. Shot attempt up and no good by number 5, Jennings. Rebounded by Houston. 43-41. We have a 2-point game and nobody has scored in the last few minutes. Foul to be called that time, I believe, on number 41 for Houston. And that's Ben Burgess, and now it'll turn it back over to Calhoun City. Number 5 now, Jennings will bring it down. He'll pass back to Rico Guy, over to Clark, and back over to Powell. Jennings once again. Jennings all covered up. Ball will be stolen that time by the Hilltoppers of Houston, and that'll run the third period out. 43-41 now. Houston leads over Calhoun City only by 2. We hadn't had any points scored in the last 3 or 4 minutes of the game. And great game here by these two teams, and their game exciting. They're keeping it close. Once again in girls action here tonight, Houston defeated Calhoun City 50-32 in girls action. And now we have one more to go here in boys action. 43-41. Once again, Houston leads by 2. You stay tuned. We'll be back with more on your local sports connection, TV 7. Welcome back to action now. Calhoun City with the ball here to begin the fourth period of play. They're down by 2, 43-41. And Jason Hawkins back in, number 10 for the Wildcats. Rebound that time by the Wildcats, number 44, Joe Powell, and he just loses it out of the court, and that'll turn it over to Houston now in the early stages here of the fourth period. And the whistle blows. That ball will be out on Houston. Turn it back over to the Wildcats here. Quite a few turnovers in the ball game here tonight. Number 10 now, Jason Hawkins. Finds guy number 15. Pittman back over to Hawkins. He can't get it to fall. Rebounded by number 41 for Houston, Ben Burgess. Number 21 now with the shot. And that shot will be good that time by number 21 for Houston. 21 rather, Rodney Johnson for the Hilltoppers. And now number 10 back in, Jason Hawkins will bring it back down. 41 going for the steal, and he can't get it. And after the whistle blows, it'll be a foul. Turn it back over to the Hilltoppers of Houston as they'll take it back down with just about 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in this contest here tonight. Number 34 will lose it that time for Houston. Lamont Alexander in now for Houston, and Calhoun City now will bring it back down once again. Good play by Guy, but he couldn't quite get it to fall. Ball will go out on Houston, and Calhoun City will maintain possession here tonight so far. Rico Guy looking for a man to throw it into, and he finds him, number 44, Powell. Jason Hawkins with a shot attempt, no good. Who'll get the rebound? 15, Rico Guy had it for a moment, and they lose it out of bounds there. .6:25 to go, 45-41. Houston leads this game by 4. And now Calhoun City will send some new players in on the court as several come out. Number 44, number 15, and number 25, Joe Powell, Keith Mays, and Rico Guy come out for a breather. Number 40 in now for the Wildcats. Fitzgerald Harper, number 22 also in, Kevin Denton. Trying some new players on the court here tonight. Number 40 in also for Calhoun City. Well, I mentioned him, Fitzgerald Harper. Number 42 also in for the Wildcats here tonight. I don't have number 42's number. Nevertheless, he has come in for Calhoun City. Calhoun City now with the ball and have some new faces in here. Let's see what they can do. Number 42 bringing it in now. He'll have it blocked by Houston. Foul will be called that time on number 41 for Houston. Number 41, Ben Vergis once again. And now number 42 will have free throw opportunities for Calhoun City. And the first shot is good by number 42. Second shot is no good. Rebounded by number 33 for the Hilltoppers, Michael Davis. And now the Hilltoppers will bring it back down the court. Orlando Gimlin with the ball temporarily, and that one won't fall. Shot up and in that time by Houston, number 33. Number 33 got the basket and also drew the foul, Michael Davis. Michael Davis there with his third basket so far unofficially tonight. Rebounded by Calhoun City. Number 14, Pittman. Foul will be called that time against the Hilltoppers. Number 42, it'll be a pushing foul that time against Houston, Orlando Gimlin. And now number 14, Brian Pittman will come to the free throw line. First shot that time by Pittman, no good. Second shot, no good by Pittman. In and out. Houston will get it back. Number 41, Ben Vergis. He's been a threat here tonight for Calhoun City. Ball stolen temporarily by number 14, Pittman. Houston will get the ball back, however. Calhoun City trying desperately to get a steal once again. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by Hawkins, number 10. Oh, and a foul committed that time by number 21 for Houston. That'll be a foul on number 21, and it'll be against number 21. Number 14 drew the foul for Calhoun City. Pittman, once again, he'll have the free throw opportunities. He just had a couple, and he missed them. Let's see what he can do now. 5-point lead by Houston. 5:09 left to go in the ball game. Shot attempt is no good that time by Pittman. Rebounded, but they can't get it in. It'll turn it back over to the Hilltoppers. Shot is up and in that time by Houston. Number 21, I believe, got the basket that time for Houston. Rodney Johnson. Johnson also pulled the foul. He'll have the free throw opportunity. I believe the foul is against number 10, Jason Hawkins. Shot is good that time by Rodney Johnson, the free throw shot. And now number 10, Hawkins, will bring it back down for Calhoun City. Pass over to number 25, and he can't hold it. That was number 25, Joe Powell. '21 lost it momentarily for the Hilltoppers. Number 41 there with the jumper, no good. Foul will be called that time against Houston. Number 10, Jason Hawkins, pulled the foul. He'll have the free throw opportunity now. 50-42, Houston taking an 8-point lead. It's the largest they've had in some time in tonight's game. 4:33 to go in the final period of play. Hawkins will get his first free throw to fall. And the second free throw also good that time by Jason Hawkins. (50-44) now. We have a 6-point ball game. And Calhoun City knows they're going to have to steal the ball here some. Get the ball back into their possession. Oh, and Calhoun City will come up with it that time. Hawkins and Bryant Pittman both trying to get the ball, and they took a step with it. It'll turn it back over to the Hilltoppers of Houston. And both boys, I know, upset about that call. Foul that time on number 10. That'll turn the ball back over to the Hilltoppers. Number 41 there drew the foul. He'll have the opportunity for the free throw here, I believe. Ben Burgess. Unofficially, Burgess has 10 points here tonight. First shot is no good. Now number 25 will rebound it for Calhoun City. Keith Mays. Now Hawkins will bring it back down, number 10. Shot is up that time by number 25, no good. Foul will be called against Houston. It'll be against number 41 that time, Ben Burgess for the Hilltoppers. And that'll give the free throw opportunities to Calhoun City. First shot is good by number 25 for Calhoun City, Keith Mays. Unofficially, that's 6 points for Mays. And the second shot also good by Mays. 4-point ball game now, 50-46. Just under 4 minutes to play in this one. Houston on top by 4 points. We're on top by 8, and Calhoun City has cut that to 4. Number 15, Guy, going for the steal. And the foul will be called against number 15, I believe, Rico Guy. That'll give Houston the opportunity here now at the free throw line. Number 45 in for the Hilltoppers now. His name is Bashan, I believe. Bashan, number 45. And he has the point there, Bashan, with a free throw. He'll have a second opportunity here now. Second shot also good by number 45, Bashan. 52-46 now. Houston once again takes a 6-point lead here. Let's see what the Wildcats can do. That ball's going to be out that time on number 24, Clark. That'll turn the ball back over to Houston. Foul will be called that time on number 14, Brian Pittman for the Wildcats. Houston now with the free throw. And it's no good. Rebounded by number 15, Rico Guy. Guy looking for somebody deep. Shot up and no good by Guy. Rebounded by Houston. Number 35 will have it. Pittman. Calhoun City desperately trying to get the ball back here. Foul will be called that time on number 35, Pittman for Houston. And now the head coach of Calhoun City will have a conversation with Clark and Pittman here on the sidelines. Coach Willie Ray. And Coach Brown there as he converses with those two guys. Number 25 gets the free throw opportunities for Calhoun City. And the first free throw will be good. That's Keith Mays. That's his third free throw in the fourth period. Second free throw will not quite stay. Rebounded that time by the Hilltoppers, number 31. And now the Hilltoppers will try to use up some of the clock as they lead by 5. And now Houston will put the ball back into play here. Whistle blows, call once again. Will give Houston the ball. They'll maintain possession, which is what they intend to do, and try to run out this clock. Number 41 with a shot attempt. Vergis, no good. Be a foul called against Calhoun City. That'll give number 41 Vergis the free throw opportunities now. First shot is good by number 41, Ben Vergis, according to the stats here, which are unofficial. That's his first point of the fourth period. And there's his second point of the fourth period now, 54-47. Houston extends their lead with 2:40 left to go and counting down on Calhoun City. Shot up by Pittman, no good. Rebounded by number 15, Rico Guy. Joe Powell with a shot. Number 14, Pittman will keep it in. Shot up and good that time by number 15 for Calhoun City, Rico Guy. And Rico Guy unofficially his first basket of the fourth period of play here. 2:10 to go in this contest, 54-49. Calhoun City lead. Oh, and that's going to hurt Calhoun City that time, as a three-pointer that time by number 35 for the Hilltoppers, Pittman. And now Calhoun City is really going to have to do something here, as they have just under 2 minutes to play. Foul call that time against Houston. And now number 14, Pittman, will go to the line for the free throws here. Calhoun City down by 8 points in this ball game, and 1:48 left to go in the fourth period of play. Penalty call, number 44 moved on the line, so that'll take away the free throw opportunities for Calhoun City, and that was Joe Powell. And Calhoun City, oh, what a good steal by number 24, Clark. Good play that time by number 14, the short guy, Bryant Pittman, and Pittman getting the basket that time for his Wildcats. All covered up down on their end, Houston there. And now they'll try to bring it down, number 41. Shot will be good that time by Houston, number 41, Ben Vergis, and Vergis just having a very good game here tonight. 1:10 to go. Shot up by Rico Guy, rebounded by Guy. Guy that time will draw the foul. Foul will be called against Houston. I believe a timeout has been called, and 1:05 left to go, 59-51. Houston leads Calhoun City by 8 points, and good game going on here tonight, and we'll see how they'll finish out with 1 minute and 5 seconds left. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. You're watching TV7, your local sports connection. Come on back. Welcome back to action. 1:05 left to go in this contest here tonight. Now number 15, Rico Guy, up for the free throws for Calhoun City. And the first shot is no good by Guy. Guy doing an excellent job shooting free throws tonight. Unofficially, he has about 4 free throw shots good for tonight. Good job by the entire team for Calhoun City. Second shot will be good that time by Rico Guy. Now Houston will try to run out the last minute of this contest, as Calhoun City will do their best to get the ball back. Foul will be called, I believe, on number 14 for Calhoun City, Bryant Pittman. 59-52 now as Houston leads. And now Houston will have free throw opportunities here. That shot is up and good by number 35, Pittman, once again for Houston. D. Pittman, I believe. Second shot also good there by number 35, D. Pittman for Houston. And now Calhoun City will bring it back down. 57 seconds to go and counting. Wildcats playing a close game here tonight. Rico Guy, number 15, with a shot attempt up and no good. And rebounded by number 44 for the Wildcats. Good shot that time by number 44, Joe Powell for the Wildcats. 40 seconds left in this contest. And a good play by Houston, number 31 that time for the Hilltoppers. Tyrone Ivey in. Number 25 with a shot attempt, and he'll be stopped by the Hilltoppers that time. And Calhoun City will maintain possession. 27 seconds left to go. 63-54. Shot up and no good by number 14, Pittman. Number 41 now with the shot attempt. He'll have it. Number 41, Burgess, some kind of threat here tonight against this Wildcat team. 10 seconds left. Let's see if they can make this last shot. Rico Guy cannot get it in. Now Calhoun City will have one more opportunity here. Oh, and he throws it all the way over the goal. 65-54 will be our final score here tonight, as the Wildcats will be defeated by Houston here tonight. Great crowd on hand to witness the game here tonight. Once again, the Houston Hilltoppers 65, the Calhoun City Wildcats 54. We'll be back in just a moment with unofficial totals of tonight's ball game. You stay tuned. And welcome back. We have some extremely unofficial totals for tonight's game as we see some of the fans here at Calhoun City showing off for the camera. Jason Hawkins with 9 points. Bryant Pittman had 5. Rico Guy with 20. Keith Mays with 8. Joe Powell had 6. For Houston, Ben Burgess had 16. Alvin Ivey 5. Orlando Gimlin 9. Tyrone Ivey 4. Rodney Johnson 8. D. Pittman 5. Bashan had 2, Justin Cockrell had 2, and Michael Davis had 6. Very unofficial totals for both teams here tonight. Some great high school basketball action going on here tonight. Once again, the boys game final score, Houston 65, Calhoun City 54. For the girls game, Houston also takes it 50, Calhoun City 32. A sweep here by the Houston Hilltoppers tonight. Some great games here at Calhoun City. You be sure and join us here. We'll be back Thursday night here for Calhoun City and Vardaman matchups right here in Calhoun City and Wildcat Country. We'll see you then. On behalf of Suzanne Miscali, I'm Bill Morgan. Have a good night. And before we close, one more time, our sponsors, Calhoun City Telephone Company, Calhoun Apparel, Hawkins Auto Parts, and the People's Bank. Join us here next time for the best in local sports on TV7. We'll see you next time. Good night.